y'all miss me. I miss y'all too. Don't worry, don't worry. Very sorry. I know I pulled the Corey. I'm sorry, but I had a very valid reason to. He even came back before me. That's crazy. I don't want to make this video too long. Let's just say that 2024 was a year for change. Big change for everybody I knew and for me personally. And I'm about to show you one of the biggest changes. New stew? We moved, baby. For my whole life, me and my family would live in the same household. Mostly for money reasons, but I don't know. It was pretty cool, but you know, being the second youngest, I'm in my 20s now. You know, that means everybody else is getting older. And, you know, that comes with wanting and needing your own space, especially when we were in a house that was not big enough to afford us that. So, over the past couple years, we all decided finally that we would go our separate ways, and that's exactly what we've been doing. I decided to take the rest of the year off to really focus on work, just to make enough money, and just trying to find a house in general, which took way longer than I thought it would. I mean, this is with Section 8, mind you. That in New York, the housing market is premium ass, bro. From the amount of slumlords that you come into contact with to just the shitty tactics that they use to market a house and how much they discriminate you, regardless of how illegal it is, based on your income and credit. I can go on and on about how shitty the New York housing market is, but even just trying to find a place in general, I realize it's bad. But the point was, I really had to, like, I had to lock in, I had to get my paper up, and I had to move out. I couldn't stay in that house since I was by myself. That was a family house. They was not allowing me to stay. Within this break as well, it gave me time to really think about the future and where I wanted to head, you know? Because as a kid, I didn't really have much aspirations, really, to just be an athlete or an entertainer of some sorts. More specifically, an actor or a professional skateboarder. Thanks, Tony Hawk's Underground. I mean, that was all I really cared about, just playing sports and having fun, doing fun shit. And with the life experience and the job experience that I gained, you know, over the years, it's like those things still have a really big impact on me. And I know content creation isn't easy or like, you know, guaranteed, but I wanted to give it a try anyway. And, you know, if it didn't work out, so be it. But I don't know. I feel like giving it a try is important. And, you know, thanks to the support that you guys gave me, it definitely gave me a boost on, you know, like feeling that I can actually become one. You know, when I was going, I would always constantly check my analytics, and because I really thought that a lot of y'all, I thought I would lose like all the subscribers that I gained, and y'all would just forget about me. Like, you know, and I didn't want to make a little post about the situation either. I just wanted to come back with a major change, and I'm just honestly, you know, it's not a lot of us, but I'm genuinely thankful that all of y'all decided to stick with me and my shitty upload schedule. And I promise to you know, definitely improve that and keep up the content that keeps y'all subscribed to me. Because I really appreciate it. You know, I feel like if I didn't really have anything to offer as a YouTuber, then y'all wouldn't be here. So really, thank y'all for, you know, believing in me and giving me the hope that I need to know that I got this. It's like my process when it comes to uploading content is that it has to be important to me first and foremost, and then because as a going from a viewer to a creator, you know, I got to think about the audience as well. But at the same time, you don't want to be too much. You don't want to think too much about the audience, because it's like as a audience, as the audience, you know, you watch somebody for them. And then when it becomes more about what the audience wants as opposed to what the creator wants, you lose that feeling of entertainment, you know. It's like, you know, I don't want to lose what makes my channel important, which is me, my creativity, my ideas and stuff like that. So it's like, and I definitely did get to a point where it's just like I was so caught up in trying to be original that it kind of took my head out of the game and making content. So that's also part of the big breaks that I would have in between uploads. But that's something I definitely want to fix. And yeah, you know, honestly, I feel like if I didn't have anything to offer, then y'all wouldn't even be here, especially for this long. So genuinely, I really appreciate y'all for giving me, you know, the hope that I need to feel like I got this. So, you know, I'm genuinely grateful. here's where I'm gonna put some B-roll and shit like that of all the events I captured. But other than working in apartment hunting, I was also able to break out my comfort zone a little bit more. You know, I met a good amount of people from just going out alone to a bunch of different events and actually living life. Because honestly, if I wasn't skating, you would not see me outside. And I also joined this course to learn how to make content through Adobe. So I'm officially Adobe Premiere and After Effects certified, which is what I used to make the previous video, which will serve as my channel trailer. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just took the time I needed to take care of things and not really find myself, but assure myself of the things that's important to me, which one of them being the future of this channel. So thank y'all for sticking around. I hope to keep growing and, you know, share more things share my passions and everything with y'all. So yeah, that's it. I'm out. Stay up, and I'll see y'all in the next one.